Ng Ling Ling, take 2 cards, please.
Mr. Chairman, I had quite severe childhood asthma when I was growing up, but I have the GPs in my neighborhood to thank for treating me and enabling me to grow up a healthy woman. I thus applaud the government's move to place key roles on our primary care doctors in the Healthier SG initiative. I asked at the Healthier SG white paper debate on how the slightly over 1 billion startup budget would be used. I was thankful that besides the broad allocation of this amount, which will include a chunk to upgrade the capabilities and IT capabilities of GPs, Minister Ong Ye Kung added that there will be a recurrent expense of about 400 million annually, of which half will go to GPs as their capitated service fee for looking after enrolled patients. I did a probably highly inaccurate and overly simplistic back-of-the-envelope estimate using 200 million annually and assuming the total 1,250 GPs mentioned in MOH website on the Chronic Disease Management Program, or CDMP for short, are to all participate in Healthier SG, noting that this number includes specialist outpatients clinics. This may still come up to about over 100,000 per GP annually. I was hopeful that this substantial annual funding will make it business viable for most GPs who operate business models and face cost pressures just like any SMEs to fully support Healthier SG. Nonetheless, when I asked the GPs I know, there seems to be some mixed feelings and need for clarity around a few matters. First, while there will be a capitated service fee, how much of the GP's current revenue will be impacted by the new subsidies criteria on the medications? Two, what form of IT capabilities will be provided, especially if GPs are to treat more chronic disease patients, and how will the setup and recurrent costs of maintaining such IT capabilities be covered? Three, with more enrolled patients, there will be inevitably added administrative overheads. While such are often regarded as deadweight loss in public financing, they are real costs to GPs, and how will they be supported? Lastly, before 3rd April 2020, CHARS subsidies and MediSave were not permitted for any telehealth or telemedicine services. During COVID-19, from 3rd April 2020 and subsequently in 9th October 2020, a time-limited exception was provided by MOH for patients to use CHARS and MediSave for their regular follow-up of all chronic conditions under the CDMP through video consultation. My question is, given the advancement in telehealth to help increase productivity and enhance patient self-management, should this time-limited exception be made a permanent provision instead, so that GPs can innovate and utilize more proven health tech solutions? My next card. I'd like to declare my interest in leading ESG efforts for an investment company that invests into TCM business as well. Mr. Chairman, I think I'm not alone in benefiting from traditional Chinese herbs and medicines. While most of us will not be able to explain why TCM helps in improving various health conditions, almost all who believe in TCM know intuitively that there must be some scientific reasons involved in many herbs that nature provides and non-invasive methods that work with our bodies, which TCM adopts to improve our health. My work with Western medicine-trained doctors with strong research capabilities in the past few years has opened my knowledge on systematic and well-designed clinical research that helps to provide data and insights for evidence-based conclusions on health intervention efficacy. My residents in Jalan Kayu also benefited for decades from the highly affordable TCM services by Shanti Medical Institution, a charity with IPC status approved by MOH. I thus hope to see TCM given a higher national role to play in keeping Singaporeans healthier, including the Healthier SG initiative. I would like to ask, how can MOH help willing TCM practitioners to embark on clinical research that will meet the high standards of IRB or the Institutional Review Board?
Kindly wrap up, please.
Standard. Thank you.
Thank you.